There's a new poll out conducted by Mason-Dixon Polling and Strategy and released by Smart Approaches to Marijuana. That's the name of a group, Smart Approaches to Marijuana, or SAM, S-A-M. And this is the country's most prominent anti-marijuana legalization group. That's what they are. Now, they argued that other polls on marijuana legalization can be dismissed because it's presented to people in a binary way. Either you're for legalization or you're against legalization. And their argument is that's not nuanced enough. When you ask the question like that, okay, more people will say I'm for legalization, 61%, by the way. But that's not nuanced enough. When you add more nuance, you'll see that actually we're right and people are against marijuana. That's their argument, and that's what they thought would happen when they do this poll. However, the results don't bear out what they thought it would, so let me show you. This says, Americans' views on federal marijuana law. The response to the poll is, what is closest to your preference on national marijuana policy? You have, keep it as is, 16%. Only 16% of Americans want to keep marijuana policy as it is. It's illegal at the federal level. Only 16% agree with that. 29% say legalize medical marijuana. 5% say decriminalize. 49% say fully legalize. 49%. And only 1% say not sure. So even when you gave people 5 different options, fully legalize almost got a majority in a poll with 5 options. With 5 options. Okay, that's wild. So a plurality wants to fully legalize. The second most popular is legalize medical. So their poll was a massive faceplant. It found the opposite of what they thought it'd find. Yes, people do prefer legalization. They prefer moving away from our shitty system. Only 16% want to keep the system as is. So your experiment failed. Their experiment was, oh, we'll show them. When you ask the poll in a more nuanced way, obviously people aren't for marijuana. Come on. Let's be serious here. Oh shit, what? Only 16% of people want to keep the marijuana laws the way it is? Huh. Who'd have thunk that? Yeah, and 49% want to fully legalize it. The number one category of all the options, and then legalize medical is another big option. So, fail. You guys failed. But it's a win for freedom. It's a win for liberty. It's a win for common sense. And yet again, this proves, I don't know why Democrats aren't running on this issue aggressively. They should, and then they'd win.